We're here to celebrate the life, the music, and the joy. A guy who had more joy for life than anybody I knew, the great Danny Barker. We're going to open up with a song that Danny recorded many years ago. This is called All of Me. Hey, all of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I want to lose them. Take my lips, I'll never ever use them. Baby, and your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? You took the bond that once was my heart. Why not take all of me? Baby, I said all of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I want to lose them. Take my lips. Now mama, don't you slip and be a trippin'. Now your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? Now you took the bond that once was my heart. I say, hey, baby, take all of me.
That's Mr. Wendell Brunious.
Tom Hook on the piano, yeah. Mark Brooks. Hey, now all of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I want to lose them. Take my lips, I'll never ever use them. Baby, and your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? Now you took the part that once was my heart. I say, hey, baby, take all of me, oh yeah, yeah. You took the part that was my heart. I'm not mad, let's make a new start. Say, hey, baby, take all of me, oh yeah. Woo! Thank you, all of me. You know, I toured for many years with Danny Barker. We did all kinds of touring together, and he would sit in the bus or on the plane and just tell all kinds of stories. And he liked to sing songs of questionable character sometimes. This is a song that I learned from Danny Barker here, and it's called "You Got the Right Key, but the Wrong Keyhole." You figure it out, I don't know. And it starts off like this. Miss Eliza Johnson and her man, well, they had a little falling out. He told her, go on, find somebody else, if you can. Dangerous thing to say to your woman, let me tell you. Because I'm gone without a doubt. Well, he went away and he came back last night. Must have been about 9 o'clock. Tried to slip his key in the old keyhole. His key would not fit the lock. He shoved it in, turned it around all sideways and everything. Finally pulled it out. Just when he was about to try that again, that's when he heard Miss Eliza shout, "You got the right key, but the wrong keyhole." See what I'm saying? I couldn't get along with you to save my soul. So yesterday I went down to the hardware store. I bought another lock for my front door. Yeah. She says, I got a new man, and he's way better than you. He starts his loving where you get through. So take this tip, honey, and leave my door, because your key don't fit in my lock no more. She said you got the right key, but you're working on the wrong keyhole. I'm gonna tell him one more time, She said you got the right key, but the wrong keyhole. I couldn't get along with you to save my soul. So yesterday I went down to the hardware store. I bought a brand new double-cylinder lock for my front door. Yeah, she says I got a new man, and he's way better than you. Excuse me, I slept.
What?
Yeah. He starts his loving where you get through. So take this tip, honey, and leave my door, because that little key you got don't fit in my lock no more. She said you got the right key, but you're working on the wrong keyhole. Oh, shucks. Tom Hook, everybody. She said you got the right key, but the wrong keyhole. I couldn't get along with you to save my soul. So yesterday I went down to the hardware store. I bought a brand new lock for my front door. She says I got a new man, and he's way better than you. He starts his loving where you get through. So take this tip, honey, and leave my door, because your little key don't fit in mine lock no more. She said you got the right key, but you're working on the wrong keyhole. Yeah, you got the right key, but you're working on the wrong keyhole. Yeah. If anybody wants to explain that song to me after we get finished here, please feel free. Me and my state of innocence.
Yeah, you got some explaining to do there.
Yeah. We got the great Tom Hook on the piano, who's also a wonderful singer. Danny Barker wrote this song many years ago, recorded by the great Nat King Cole. And it's called Save the Bones for Henry Jones, because Henry don't eat no meat.
Tonight we'll have a party. We'll eat some food that's rare. At the head of the table, we'll place Brother Henry's chair. We'll invite the local big dogs. Laugh and talk and eat. And then we'll serve the bones to Henry Jones. Henry don't eat no meat. Today I'll go to market. I get a load of fish that will suit Brother Henry. Fish is his favorite dish. Get a large can of molasses, so we'll have something sweet, and then we'll serve the bones to Henry Jones, 'cause Henry don't eat no meat. Now Henry don't like gravy, 'cause he don't dunk no dip. He don't use a napkin, 'cause the things he eats don't drip. That banquet was a blast, man, it really was a bait. We started off with short ribs, finished up with steak. When that feast was over, Brother Henry kept his seat, and then we served the bones to Henry Jones, 'cause Henry don't eat no meat. Come on. Henry don't like gravy. He don't dunk or dip. He don't use no napkin, 'cause the things he eats don't drip. That banquet was most proper, right down to demitasse. We had shrimps, lox, bagels. We had pheasant under glass. We thought that feast most mellow. Yes, we chewed till our chops was beat. And then we served the bones to Henry Jones, 'cause Henry don't eat no meat. Y'all, we served the bones to Henry Jones, 'cause Henry don't eat no meat. Hey now, we served them bones to Henry Jones, 'cause Henry, he don't eat no meat. No, Henry don't eat no meat.
John Hook, Henry don't eat no meat.
You got some explaining to do about that, too.
Yeah, well, hey. The great Danny Barker, his wife was the great Blue Lou Barker. When I was a kid, I had the honor, privilege, and I didn't know how lucky I was to be around them. The first gig I ever got paid for from Danny Barker, the Congo Square Brass Band. I was about 14. He had a powerful horn section. He had my daddy, my brother John, and Sammy Alcorn. Boy, those guys could scream high notes and play all kinds of stuff. And me, I wasn't doing much. But anyway, in spite of that, he paid me just for encouragement. And thank you, Danny Barker. He's done so many great things like that for young musicians. He had started the Fairview Baptist Church Band, and some great musicians came out of that under the tutelage of Danny Barker, Leroy Jones, Dr. Michael White, Greg Stafford, just a whole slew of great young musicians. We were all young at that time, let's say that much. I wasn't part of that, but I was honored to be around it every now and then. My daddy would bring me over there, and man, the progress everybody was making over there under his tutelage was really something. Anyway, his wife eventually hired me to play in this band, and his wife used to sing with us. And she would sing songs just so slowly because it went with a certain hip movement that she would do. Like, I wish I could do that. I'd rule half the world, you know what I'm saying? But I can't. Anyway, he wrote this song for her. I think it was in 1937. And the van was going around playing this song at a political rally. And the politician thought it was a kind of disrespectful, too suggestive song. So they wound up banning the song off of the radio. Robbed the world of a great song. In 1969, Maria Modara, we were in the age of Aquarius and lovemaking in the, all over the, y'all were there, you know what was happening. But she recorded this song, and it kind of became like on a record of Midnight at the Oasis. And anyway, we're going to give you our rendition of it. We don't want to do this kind of slow like Miss Lou Barker used to do. I think we're in C. I'm not sure what key I sing this. Come on. 2, 3. Oh, shucks. Slow it down even a little bit more. Yeah, here we go. That's what she said. Yeah, okay. Somebody was going to go there. I know that much. Now, don't you feel my leg? Don't you feel my leg? 'Cause if you feel my leg, you wanna feel my thigh. And if you feel my thigh, you wanna go up high. So don't you feel my leg. I said don't. Now don't you buy no ride. Don't you buy no ride. 'Cause if you buy some ride, you're gonna make me high. And if you make me high, you're gonna tell a lie. So don't you make me high. You said you want to take me out and treat me fine, but I know you got something else on your mind. If you keep drinking, you're gonna get fresh and wind up asking for this fine brown flesh. So don't you feel my leg? Don't you feel my leg? 'Cause if you feel my leg, you wanna feel my thigh. And if you feel my thigh, you're gonna wanna go up high. So don't you feel my leg? Whoa, boy, it's getting hot in here. Tom Hook on the piano. Tom Hook, yeah. You said you want to take me out and treat me fine, but I know you got something else on your nasty little mind. If you keep drinking, you're gonna get fresh and wind up asking for this fine brown flesh. So don't you feel my leg? Don't you feel my leg? 'Cause if you feel my leg, you wanna feel my thigh. And if you feel my thigh, you're gonna wanna go up high. So don't you feel my leg? Oh, don't you feel my leg? Woo. Wow. Danny Barker was an advocate of songs like that, as well as a writer. In the I think it was the late 40s, early 50s, a great blues singer named Big Bull Moose Jackson. He played saxophone, but he was a blues singing son of a gun. And I did some tours with the great Benny Golson, and he told me he was one of the saxophone players in this blues band, and his brother-in-law, Coltrane, John Coltrane, was a saxophone player in that blues band. But yeah, just go to show you, the blues is the real root of what we hope we're doing. And we're going to ask Tom to do this song because Bull Moose Jackson did some lyrics that had a question mark or two or three behind them. This, many years ago when a band recorded, all the record companies wanted songs that were blues. So it started them calling songs that weren't a standard 1-4-5 blues, like Basin Street Blues. It's not a typical blues. It's got a blues feeling. So this is a song like about a, because when they recorded, they had a 10-inch disc. Maybe many of you collectors and stuff like that know this. And there was this one 10-inch record that this lady could not live without. I'm telling you. You know, I mean, hey, you got a good 10-inch record, you better keep that son of a gun. Let me tell you. This is what we're going to feature Tom. He's going to tell you the story about this 10-inch record.
That would be a record. Man, I got to meet a stranger's woman. Believe me, she can make no sense. But I really get her going when I whip out my big 10-inch record of the band that plays the blues. Of a band that plays the blues. She did love my big 10-inch record of the favorite blues. Last night I tried to kiss her. I gave a little bud a pinch. She said, stop your jiving, man, and whip out your big 10-inch record of the band that plays the blues. I'm a band that plays the blues. She did love my big 10-inch record of the favorite blues. Get so excited when we're in a lover's clinch. She says, stop your jiving, man, whip out your big 10-inch record of the band that plays the blues. Of a band that plays the blues. She did love my big 10-inch record of the favorite blues. Smoking, look at this makes her flinch. She don't go for nothing unless it's a big 10-inch record of the band that plays the blues. And the band that plays the blues. Man, she did love my big 10-inch record of the favorite blues. Come on, Mark Brooks. Record of the band that plays the blues. I'm a band that plays the blues. See, you love my big 10-inch record of the favorite blues. Come on, man. smoking that cigarette just makes her flinch. She don't go for nothing, and well, there's a big 10-inch record of the band that plays the blues. Of a band that plays the blues. She did love my big 10-inch record of the favorite blues.
Tom Hook. I know you're so happy I explained what the song was about, so it wasn't misinterpreted as something else. We're getting close to the end of our show now, but you know, we have a little celebration right before Lent that we call Mardi Gras. Maybe you've been there. Maybe you know what it is. It's like when it's a season. For those of you not from New Orleans and never been to Mardi Gras, it's a season when co-eds come from all over the world to expose themselves to New Orleans culture. It's I think that's what they're doing. I'm not exactly sure what the heck is going on. But anyway, Danny Barker recorded this song. He actually recorded it in New York with all the expatriates from New Orleans, great Henry Red Allen and Baby Dodds and Pops Forrest and all those guys. One of my best buddies in the world. He's the world's greatest drummer, and he was a great trumpet player. He played in that Fairview band with Danny Barker. Maybe you know of him. He's a great Hurlin' Riley. Yeah. Well, he started this lick. I changed it a little bit, and but we both grew up playing this tune, singing this tune, and it's called Tootie Mama's a Big Fine Thing. Now, when I say Tootie Mama's a big fine thing, I want y'all to say, ooh, na, nay, shake that thing. All right? Y'all don't sound too enthusiastic out there. I don't know. Hit that G for me. Ooh, na, nay, shake that thing. Come on. Ooh, na, nay, shake that thing. Ooh, na, nay, shake that thing. Ooh, na. Mama is a big fine thing.
Ooh-na-nee, shake that thing.
Tootie Mama is a big fine thing.
Ooh-na-nee, shake that thing.
Tootie Mama is a big fine thing.
Ooh-na-nee, shake that thing.
Finest thing you ever saw. Done some things against the law. Stole my papa from my mom. And I'm gonna knock on the door. Pray for me on Mardi Gras Day.
Ooh-na-nee, shake that thing.
Pray for me on Mardi Gras Day.
Ooh-na-nee,
come on, one more time, y'all. Come on. Tootie Mama is a big fine thing.
Ooh-na-nee, shake that thing.
Tootie Mama is a big fine thing.
Ooh-na-nee, shake that thing.
Tootie Mama is a big fine thing.
Ooh-na-nee, shake that thing.
Tootie Mama is a big fine thing.
Ooh-na-nee, shake that thing.
She the finest thing you ever saw. Done one or two or three things against the law. Stole my papa from my mom. And I'm gonna knock on the door. Pray for me on Mardi Gras Day.
Ooh-na-nee, shake that thing.
Pray for me on Mardi Gras Day.
Ooh-na-nee, shake that thing.
Barnaby Gold on the drum back there. Tuesday mama is a big fine thing.
Ooh, now this ain't the thing.
Tuesday mama is a big fine thing.
Ooh, now this ain't the thing.
Tuesday mama is a big fine thing.
Now this ain't the thing.
Tuesday mama is a big fine thing.
Now this ain't the thing.
She the finest thing you ever saw. Done one or two things against the law. Stole my papa from my mom. And I'm not gonna do. Pray for me on Mardi Gras Day.
Now this ain't the thing.
Pray for me on Mardi Gras Day.
Now this ain't the thing. Tutti mama is a big fine thing. Now this ain't the thing. Tutti mama is a big fine thing. Now this ain't the thing. Tutti mama is a big fine thing. Now this ain't the thing. Tutti mama is a mighty fine thing. Now this ain't the thing.
You know, when you're trying to deal with airtime, you got to give a little line yap every now and then. If you don't know what line yap is, go look it up and you ain't going to find it nowhere. But it just means a little something, a little extra for free. So with all your admission fee, you're going to get a little line yap today. Because people never heard this song performed live because Professor Long has been dead for so long, Earl King and all those guys. But we're going to do this song, maybe the greatest song ever, for real. This is called Big Chief. Me got fire can put in my house. Me fire water gonna make me shine. I'm going down to get my squaw. Me my fire great because I'm gonna do everything I could. Hey, Big Chief, I'm feeling good. Hey, Big Chief, I got 'em tried. Got my squaw right by my side. Me fire water gonna make me high. See my spy boy going by. I'm going down to heaven come. Me going down to the morning come. Me got fire can put in my Tom up over here. Me fire water gonna make me shine. I'm going down to get my squaw. Me might buy great because See, firewater gonna make me high. See, my spyboard going by. I'm going down and have some fun. Me gonna dance till the morning comes. All right, everybody. The great Tom Hook on the piano. Mark Brooks on the bass. Barnaby Gold on drums. Yours truly, Wendell Brunious. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of the festival. See you soon. Thank you.